Good evening, everybody. It is Friday night, my friends, and we're going to do a little. We're going to start what's going to be the next game in the Let's Plays here on the streams. I was good. It was good. You know, it's a toss-up day, but I figured, why not start and drop in to some SpaceBourne here, friends. So I did a stream a little while ago, like last week, I think. Looking at SpaceBourne 2, which is in early access. And the last time I played SpaceBourne itself was in early access. Actually, it says it right here, back in 2021. Because actually, I think it was even earlier than that, maybe. So that's like the last time I've sort of looked at it. You see, I had like 12 hours into it, so it's something that I've been meaning to come back to and play through as much as I can of it. And now that SpaceBourne 2 is out there in early access, and I see everything that they're doing there, I'm kind of like, well, I would like to play SpaceBourne 2 some more. The lack of music, the lack of compelling music is a little bit of a bummer right now, given the pedigree of SpaceBourne with its first game's music being actually pretty darn good. So I'm going to let that cool its heels in early access for a little bit, and go back and actually get myself caught up with the original SpaceBourne. Now, bear in mind, as we go and do this playthrough, it's a game written by one dude. Well, one person. And it's certainly got the jank. There's certainly some, you know, it's not AAA quality animations and art and all that stuff. But the gameplay itself was a lot of fun, as I remember. So I am interested in getting down to the nitty-gritty there and actually seeing how it launched, because I don't think I've played it after it launched out of early access. So that's what we're going to do, my friends. I also don't remember if it felt better with the controller or if it was felt better with the mouse and keyboard. I have a feeling it was a controller had worked better with the controller, but we'll see. Hopefully, see if I get any audio. Appear to be getting some audio. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna start fresh because it's been long enough that I can't remember anything about it. Controls. What did I have the controls for? Keyboard plus gamepad. Well, you know what? We'll stick with the keyboard for the moment. Let's see. Actually, let me see what the controls are. Ship controls: forward, backward, ship up, ship down, ship up, ship right, roll left, right, boost. The turret missile. Yeah, see, they had turret missiles, and then the ring menu was caps lock, right? And then I don't think there was. Yeah, I don't think there was. There might have been multiple guns, but I don't remember. I don't remember right now. So yeah, we'll just stick with the mouse and keyboard for the moment. Audio wise, what are we at? 45. Yeah, I remember, like, both of these games were really loud, so that makes sense. Music on. Music style rock, definitely. That's good. Graphics, what do we got here? I'm going to turn VSync on just so we don't get any tearing. Ultra overall quality. The gamma, I may or may not have to. Maybe I'll set it to 10 right now. And anything else here? I was playing on hard difficulty because it wasn't actually all that hard, so I'm going to keep that on for right now. Interactive map off, hints, screen damage effect, lock crosshair ship movement. Okay, maneuver skill minus 25%. Okay. I think, alright, I think we're good there. So, I think, yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll just get started here. We'll do new game. I think it has some decent tutorials in it. If I have to drop back to do some tutorials, I will, but I think I think I remember the gist of it anyway. So, we'll do story on hard. Keyboard, mouse. I think centered crosshair is what I was doing before, I believe. I also don't remember if there's subtitles or not. I don't know if the game had subtitles in it.
We lost the ships at the wings, but we only have 2 of our engines still functioning. It seems we'll be dragging in the void for a while. I don't understand where things went wrong. Maybe if we had checked for points of ambush before starting this operation, things would be different. Anyway, what's happened has happened. Now, since it seems we have the time, maybe you could tell me the whole story from the beginning.
As you wish. Everything started with Zone X's plan. The mission zone was a mess, so you had to scout the area first.
Okay. We start with the old flashback.
After the last battle, your ship has suffered a lot of damage.
Green.
Let's check if all the functions are working. Let's check out ship's maneuvering systems. Good. Now let's try the rear thrust. No problem here. Let's try the thrusters. That's done as well. Now let's check the loop power. I'm worried about the turbo engines. Now let's try them out. This one also checks out. Let's take a final look at the ship navigation systems.
Control routing power with mouse. Oh, okay.
Engines seem stable. Now let's check the energy systems and weapons. Each ship has 3 weapon slots: turret, laser, and missile. Each use of the weapon consumes certain amount of energy from the ship. You can follow your energy from the bar on the left.
Okay. Fire your target. First hit target to the left mouse button.
Now let's try laser weapons.
Oh, that's right. This one had spacebar for lasers, right? Which is a lot more comfortable than the new one.
Last, let's look at missiles. Since we don't have a target to lock, just firing 2 missiles to space will suffice.
There we go.
Weapons are in good condition. That's great. All functions are working perfectly. Now we can focus on our mission. I scan unidentified activity in the zone. Calling in reinforcements now would be unwise. First, we need to clear the way. According to my calculations, there are some ships approaching to that point. They will be caught off guard if you go and wait for them to come out. I see 5 frigate-class ships approaching you.
Okay. Put them to spawn in here.
You need to be always on the move when fighting against frigate-class ships. They can
Enemy
easily shoot
detected.
still targets. We have to stay out of the fire range and on the tail of our enemy.
Yeah. Alright, very good.
Beware. More are coming. In order to set the target, first you need to determine which target to focus on.
Yeah,
You
middle
can-
mouse button. Got it. Just like the new
Enemy
game.
detected.
And we got the music going. Yeah, this is the rock music I needed.
These will a bit tougher. You will need to use all that you got.
Alright, I will use all that I've got. Add them to the interface in order to use them. Yeah, active abilities. Okay.
Enemy detected.
Go.
I've got bad news. I think Theater knows you are here. A large group is heading your way. Be ready. You are surrounded. Only way of getting out of here is using the shock perk of your ship. You've chosen your ship wisely. If you picked up another ship for the mission, it could be much harder getting out of here. Great. I think this area is clear now. I see undefined activity in the junkyard. We'd better check that area before we call our ships.
Okay. Alright. We did that. Mission partially accomplished.
Careful. This looks like a zone with flies. These ships have high maneuverability. It is not possible to get away from these ships as they are light and fast. That's why it is very important to be able to move horizontally to fight the fly-type ships. If you stay in the same spot for too long, they will inflict high damage.
Okay.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Go.
It's done. We can call our ships now. I've marked the most suitable warp point. Once in the open, you can call your ships.
Okay. Easy peasy. Get rolling here. Might adjust the music audio a little bit because it's a little bit low, I feel like. Although, I don't know, it's looking... maybe not. I don't know, based on what I'm seeing there. Up on the audio mixer there. But, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Third squad, come to my coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Copy camera C. Yeah.
Enemy detected.
Go. Excellent, excellent. Right.
Division, move to Sector 4 and wait for reinforcements.
Company, move to Zone 4. Follow me.
And that was basically the tutorial. Which is nice to get back into like how mechanics work, which they basically work the same way in 2.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean that when I said start over. Tell the whole story from the beginning.
From the beginning? All right, then.
Though I do want to like kind of crank the audio a little bit. Not the audio, but the music.
First, they spread a disease. Then they attacked.
I like how it's kind of like a little bit like the V Saga kind of thing, but only, the aliens came and they left, and they just left a virus and all that stuff. Left the virus and then started to attack, I think, or something like that. And they defended. Okay. Get in here. Improve. WASD, run with shift, E to interact, and control the camera with.
Good morning, Commander.
Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Eve. I'm programmed to help you once you're awake.
What about the war? Did we win?
Unfortunately, we lost. There were some big battles after you were gone, but the human race lost. You might be the last human alive.
Damn it. Why am I alive? How did I come here?
They wanted to keep you here until a cure for the HX1Z4 virus was found. But the treatment was never found. So you still have the disease.
How much time do I have?
It won't be long before the virus reactivates. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. While you were asleep, doors between systems were detected. We need to get out of this system and find you a cure.
Where do we go? How long was I asleep? Has it turned out who attacked us? No one else except me?
Please let me stop you. We will have time to talk about those in the future, but not now. Now we have to focus on getting out of here. First we will put
Hey,
on a pile of
Deceptus.
armor, then we will get out of here using
I'm
the
doing
ship
good.
hangar.
How are you?
All right.
Get to the chopper. Or get the hangar. In this particular case. I am doing well. I am just chilling and getting started on a playthrough of SpaceBourne here. That's good. That's very good. Okay. I hit E. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's made by one person. Yes, it is. It is as indie as you can go. And I played. I think it was last week. I played SpaceBourne 2, which is in early access right now. It's by the same dude, and it's pretty much the same. It's same universe, same sort of mechanics, but it basically takes. It's kind of like it's a cross between. I guess it's closest to like the X series of game. Probably like X4. Like I've played a little bit of X4, and SpaceBourne 2 feels a lot like X4 in that it's you can take over stations and kinds of things like that and do trading and stuff. This one is kind of, I don't think this one goes into that much depth. But this one's kind of more like, I guess, closer to like a Wing Commander Privateer kind of feeling. Still a lot of fun. The thing is, the one thing that I really like about this particular game, even though it's obviously janky and stuff, the mechanics are solid. The combat feels good, and the music is fantastic. You basically select what kind of genre of music you want, and that's your combat music, and it's good. It's really good stuff. Like, even no matter what genre you pick. SpaceBourne 2 has the same it has the same idea. It has the same, ability to use music tracks and stuff, but the music isn't in the game yet, I don't think. It was very bare bones when I played it, so I'm kind of waiting for that to mature a little bit more on the vine. So yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I like this. There's like, it's the mechanics are interesting. You'll see them as we go here. One of the nice things about this, I mean, it actually kind of, what's funny is I've played Star Citizen a bunch, and this is like an indie version of Star Citizen. This is the, like, let's just get something done, and like you walk to your ship and all kinds of things. They do have like fast travel and stuff too, but there's like on foot combat. There's I don't know how much on foot combat there was in the first one here. I don't remember, but I know the second one has a lot of it. Has both on foot combat and in the air, in the atmosphere and stuff. Just cool. Pilot helmet, thanks to headphone. The conversation here, language you understand. Language options. Yeah, the premise of the first game here, well, the premise of the universe is that
I'll be using this ship.
pretty much.
Don't worry. I will
So,
guide you through the whole
aliens
process.
arrived at Earth. They brought a virus with them, and that to try to weaken humans, and then they tried to take over. And humanity fought them back, but humanity was not, as far as we know, able. Like, it's up in the air as to whether or not humanity was able to find a cure or not. And this guy was the commander of the forces that won against the aliens, and he's sick with the virus. So the premise of this first game is you're supposed to find a cure to his illness, and then it's and as you're going around, you're doing missions and all that stuff. So that's the basic mission stuff right now. Let's get up ship. Here the ship. There you go. The ship we go. And now I gotta find the... I'm assuming the cockpit's up front. I got you sold on it. Yeah, like I said, even SpaceBourne 2, which is...
From now on, I'll always be with you.
I want to say...
Well, that's some good news.
It's in early access. I want to say it's like
Situation.
$25.
You can power the engines using the
Maybe?
engine console.
Even that right now in early access is really good. I would recommend playing it with a
Now
controller
hold on.
because the keyboard and mouse is... It's a little bit rough in the space flight. Like, keyboard and mouse works good for on foot. But in space flight, you have to kind of use 1 and 2 keys to, like, switch between weapons and stuff. You can remap them. So maybe if you remap them to, like, if your mouse has multiple buttons, like on the side buttons or whatnot, you could do that. That's what I kind of did. But I'm sure that's something they'll work on, because the first game, the controls were really good, mouse and keyboard and everything. And gamepad for that matter. Okay. Alright.
I guess you have no experience of piloting a ship at all. If you'd like, we have a training area close by, where we train our new pilots.
Ship control modes, basic scanner tutorial, loot mechanics. Yeah, let's just do the tutorial just so I remember.
All ships have 2 piloting modes: auto mode, autopilot, and manual mode. While in autopilot mode, you can only control the ship with using the mouse.
Move the mouse.
Our training area is in Neptune's planetary orbit. We can activate the portal we use to get there, with the help of the satellite you see in the distance.
Satellite.
The commands you give in auto mode will be applied automatically. Portal is open. We cannot proceed on autopilot. You need to handle the ship manually.
Alright. Me also, before I forget, let me turn the game music up a little bit. Alright, the same that right there. That is the one thing about this game, though. The the audio is very, very loud. Even in SpaceBourne 2, it's very, very loud. So that's why I got it down to like 45%. And there's no actual voice acting. It's all AI voices. So that's another thing. Like, I mean, it's definitely like, it's not like AAA polish. It's definitely got the one person vibe to it. Oh, Descent. Yes, I know Descent. I played Descent back in the day.
You're lucky. You get to see Neptune's
There's also
let's take care of business.
Whatchamacallit, Descent Free Space.
You can think of the scanner as kind
Which
of system.
However, they have Free Space Open,
Here you can see the known
which is like an open, not open.
I
I don't know if it's open source or not.
Now hit the T key to open up the scanner. It'll be easier.
But
to
it's
show
a community maintained version of Free Space, because the Free Space devs put the source code out, and they said, "Hey, you can use it, just you can't make any money off of it." So the FreeSpace2 FS2 Open has the code out there, and you can play FreeSpace2 just straight from their code. They've made modernized it for Windows and everything, and use modern graphics cards and all that stuff. And I played. There's a bunch of mods that people do on that platform. So like there was like a Babylon 5 mod that never took off. There was a Battlestar Galactica mod that was really cool, where you flew around in a Viper, but I don't think that ever finished. But there was a Wing Commander mod that did finish, and that was pretty epic campaign in Wing Commander. That was like takes place at the sort of tail end of Wing Commander 2 and goes through Wing Commander 3 as a different character, right up and like ends like right at the end of Wing Commander 3, as and you're in a different fleet and all that stuff. And that was all like fan made, had fan voiceovers and everything. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. So if you've never heard of FS2 Open, you might want to Google that, because they have so many mods. It's been a while since I've been on there, but they have like so many modded games, and you can play FreeSpace2 if you want from it, I think, and everything else. So, but the original Descent, I played that too.
Information about the solar system. This interface is used for manual scanning. We'll come back to that later.
Okay.
Now open your scanner again. Now, set the target by clicking on Training Area.
Then click Warp. Where is... I think I had to click Warp from in here, right? There we go. I remember how that worked.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1. Warp started.
Yeah, they do have all of them on Steam. I would.
The same system. You can only use warp start from a certain distance.
You might have better. I guess it doesn't. You'll have to see.
Spot. Neptune sure looks better when you are close, right?
You might have better luck on GOG with some of them, because they usually come packaged with DOSBox for Ascent. But I don't know. The Steam version might work too. I haven't tried them.
But they don't seem very friendly. We need to clear this area in order to go on with the training. I'm adding cleaning up of this area to your mission log.
Okay. So how do I get back into... Oh, open missions window with J.
All the details about the mission you accepted is displayed here. Once you are done, you can close this window.
Yeah, GOG is great for the older games.
For you. You can take control.
I've never had any problems with running older games from GOG. That's why I recommend it. Like for older games like that were DOS games, I usually recommend GOG, because they just come packaged with DOSBox. It's already configured, and they've got it usually set for just the right frame rate and everything else usually. So there's not a whole lot you have to do generally to them.
Enemy detected.
Yeah. All right.
Congratulations.
Got
You
it.
just completed your first mission successfully. Now, a bit of economics. In space you will come across things of value. Collecting those and selling them off will make you money.
Loot can only be gathered in auto mode. Hold down the Alt key to better see any loot available. Okay. What? Excuse me.
Very nice. You've gained a lot of experience with your success. Now it's time to put it to good use.
Anything around? Nope, that was everything. Character sheet.
This window shows your expertise. This section shows your specialties. Specialty points distribute automatically according to your playstyle.
Okay.
With each level you get active skill points. You can spend those by clicking the Skill Atlas button.
Allows you to use more complex spaceships. Okay.
I located where the ships are coming in. I think there might be a Stargate there. Our way out of here. I'm uploading that location to your scanner.
Okay. Good stuff. Go there and warp.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
Just as I thought. This Stargate will be our way out of this solar system. Stargates allow you to travel between different systems.
Yeah. Jump. We will do.
Jumping to target sector.
Through the tutorial stuff and get into...
T1 Arsim solar system. Doesn't ring any bells. There's a space station and a Stargate in the system. But the Stargate is out of order.
Do you have a plan?
This station can be a start for your treatment. You don't seem to have any other choice.
Okay, that's where we're headed then.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
I think we have some time. How long was I asleep?
Well, I cannot give a full figure. 23 years after you were put to sleep, I went offline.
23 years?
Yes, as I've said, it's hard to tell exactly, but a long time.
I assume they're going to want us to duck. At a pirate station. Alright. I got stuck right in the middle. It actually feels a little bit more, it has, yeah, I said privateer, but it actually feels a lot more like Freelancer. There's another game I need to pull out of mothballs and play through on stream at some point. I've played that through before, so I'm familiar with it. It's been years I have. And there's also like modded free space with like there's servers out there and stuff that you can play on with mods. I don't know if I'll do the mods, but at some point I would like to revisit that. I tried like a year or two ago to get Starlancer to work, but I was having problems getting that to work on Windows 10 because it just there is a like I think a compatibility mode that you can put on, but even that was kind of didn't quite work. There were some things that didn't quite work, like some of the videos and stuff, and it was a little bit unstable. But I think if I didn't put that much effort into it, so I think if I look around, there's probably instructions on how to do it. All right, station map. We got modifications. There's our ship shop, and we've got all this stuff. Welcome. There's a slave for every need. Are you interested? No, thank you. Let's see. Okra? What? What do you want? What are you doing here? Why are you locked in here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm waiting to be sold as a slave. I need treatments. Are there any hospitals or doctors here? I need treatment. Of course there is. I can get you there if you want, but first I got a favor to ask of you. I'm listening. At the bar of the station, I got a friend named Soy. Find her and tell her I sent you. She'll help. Okay. So at the bar. Which probably is it up here? The weird thing about running around on planet is they don't lock the up and down on you, which is kind of weird. So it's like as I'm going around, I'm like the camera's going all crazy places here. Where's the bar? Not there. I'm guessing it was the exact opposite way. Oh, there it is. It's probably the area that says bar on it. Who would have guessed? Yeah, who can I talk to here? Get a chocolate buck. Yeah. Ugh. This is so terrible. Wait, who's the person I need to talk to? Oh, there they are. Go away. Alright. Okra sent me. Met with someone named Okra in the slave market. She sent me to you. We are supposed to help each other. Okra sent you. How can we help? Why do you need help? I got a long story. Short version is I'm sick, and unless I find a cure, I'll be enemy. I see. I'm not a doctor, and I don't know any doctors, but every capital has a health center. Okay. Where is the closest? I'll be on my way. Ha! No rush. It's not like this is a free taxi service. Let's talk about what you're going to do for us. I don't need a taxi. I got my own ship. What? You have a ship? That's a surprise. How's your equipment? What weapons do you use? I don't know. I have 2 turrets, a missile, and a laser-like weapon. Should be enough. We need enough money to take Okra out of that market for a little while. I'm sure you don't have a Galaxy Bank account. Yeah, no, I don't. Not hard. There's a Galaxy Bank here, as there is one in every space station. Go back from the door you came in. Come across the bank silhouette. It's impossible to miss. You don't have an account, and you'll see a new account screen. Okay, I'm on my way. Come back to me once you open your account. And we're level 3. Just by talking to her, we got to level 3. That's fantastic. So, what does the map say? Oh, the bank is way up top here. Galaxy Bank, there it is, on the sign. Welcome, new account. Banks are places where you keep all your items in your ship's cargo and withdraw them when needed. Almost every station has a bank. You can also reclaim any item in your bank from any station with a bank. Some solar systems have Galaxy Bank central bank stations. You can increase your bank capacity, which will allow you to keep more in the bank. I'm all about increasing my bank capacity. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so data core, melted plate, or wire. I'm guessing all these are not worth hanging around with. They can probably just sell those or something. That's probably not worth putting in there. But that was the weird power button. Alright, run back to the bar. Slowly jog back to the bar, as it were. Alright, where was this chick at? There we go. I open an account. Yes. Now what? Good, now we need to fill the bank a bit. You can do some mercenary work to make money. Hajin was recruiting mercenaries for a mission. You can talk to him. System's great for mining. Asteroid zones here. Did you ever extract mines before? Base? No, I didn't. Well, I didn't do it on Earth either. You need a miscellaneous tool first then. Okay. So, where do I get those? Sold in the markets, but we don't have the money for that now. You have a friend called... I have a friend called Benor who owes me a favor. You can ask him for one. Find him in the reactor room. Curious type, if you ask why you need the tool, just come up with something. Okay. Make me run around to talk to people. Let's see, where is... Reactor room is this way? Or... So this must be him here. So he sent me. Want something from you to clear your debt. I'd be sold as a slave, don't owe her anything. What does she want now? We need a misc tool. You're supposed to have one. Got any? Here I was thinking it was going to be something difficult. That's no problem. What are you going to do with the tool? I don't know either. Alright, it's safer not to know. Take it. Sure. That works. No questions asked. Okay, so now we can go down and get a mission from this dude. This really, really tall dude. Like, head and shoulder above everybody else. I guess they wanted to make... It's funny because I might have made an offhand remark when I played this in early access years and years ago that it was hard to find the NPCs. I wonder if they just made this guy super tall so that you could just find him easier. You're here for mercenary application or about to close the applications? Yes. Let me summarize the job. There's a space anomaly in the sector and I need a team to protect me while I'm gathering it. Sure. No questions asked. Look at the scanner interface. Once you leave the station, I'll mark the mission zone for you. Okay. Now I need to go put some stuff on my ship too. Although I don't know if I can put the thing on there without replacing something else. Loading screen. Okay. Ship slot numbers varies. Modifications, upgrades are done using these windows. Weapon selection. Different segments of weapons. Get more than one ship, you can see it here. And then status. Okay. So. Actually, no, I can just put that. Oh, I can just put that on there. Boom. Laser, missile, turrets. And everything else is what it is. Alright. Good stuff. Now I need to... Hey, look over here. Is this your ship? Yes. Got any drones on board? No. I'll offer you a free drone for a very simple job. Okay. Thief named Ferris stole a very important cargo from me and is trying to leave this system. I'll ask you to blow up the burglar ship and bring the cargo back to me. Okay. I mean, why not? It's missions. Oh, I'm getting to the fighting. Trust me. It's coming. Give me your coordinates. I'll bring cargo. I'm uploading the coordinates. Good luck. There we go. Find a drone thief. Alright, now I just gotta get onto the ship. Combat ship. Oh, this is the buy ship. How do I get onto my ship? Over here? Yeah, need to undock. There we go. Nice. Alright, off we go. Alright, let's go kill that one dude first. So, drone thief. Get there first.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Alright, there we go.
Move in swiftly. Don't let him escape. He just called in reinforcements. If we don't cut down his communication, he'll keep calling them in.
Alright, communication module. I need to destroy that. There you go.
That's great. Now it's just us and his boy. But his ship is
Oh,
back.
come on.
We have to destroy its defense modules in order to damage it.
Jeez, please, where's this guy at? Alright, he's... Guns here. And knock those turrets out.
Shields
Oop.
are offline.
Yeah, I see the shields are offline. Thank you for that.
Warning.
Whoa.
Ship in critical condition.
Wow, they're hitting like a truck. He's down. Where's the other one at?
Damn it, he's trying to get away. We can't let him get through that point. Destroy his engines at once. You can't go anywhere. You can do whatever you want with it, as long as you bring back my drones. Remember, if you destroy the ship before the container, you can't get in.
Give me my lasers back. There we go. Ooh. Where's this guy? What do I gotta do? Salvage more for cargo ships. Ready containers it carries before destroying the ship itself. Okay. So target the containers is what you're saying. Also, can destroy these turrets. There we go. Oh, that gay physics are freaking out a little bit.
That's it! Finally, that filth is gone. Pick up my drone cargo and come over.
All right, grab that and go open. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for being done by one person, it's pretty impressive. I would say. Now we got a bunch of money. Was there more cargo? Or was that everything? I think that was everything. Now, one nice thing too is your shield, your armor starts to slowly repair too. So you don't have to worry so much about that. That's nice. Now, before we go back there, let's go and head over to mercenary thing.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Also, bearing in mind, I have it on hard mode. So it might, the fact that I'm playing it in hard mode means it's probably a little bit easy. So. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, my way here. Good stuff.
Now we can collect the anomaly. But be on the alert. Reinforcements may arrive in time. By the way, I'm sending in the repair parts. Make sure you got full armor and shield.
That up. There. Anything else around?
Ajan, I see 4 ships approaching.
Just as I thought. We'll get what we want in about 3 minutes. Protect our ship at any cost for 3 minutes.
Protect them for 3 minutes. And there's a timer.
Enemy detected.
Down. Ooh. No. Playing by me. Got him. take a lot more damage. Yeah. Bearing in mind, I am using a mouse and keyboard for it. Now, the one thing I will say, I might want to change the mode on. Every time I move the mouse, I have to like move. Every time I'm moving, I have to move the mouse. It's not like a. There's not like a velocity on the mouse, and that's because I have it set for the center of the screen. I think there's a mode where you can have it like the further away from the center of the screen it is, the faster you move, and then you just kind of recenter, and that might be a little bit more comfortable than this. But I'll have to see. I'll have to swap over to that at some point. No. Insufficient energy, that's not great. Low on energy in all respects here. Energy back. All right.
I think this is it.
That's it! Congratulations to all. You did great.
Ooh.
You'll get your rewards back at the station.
Is this Elite Dangerous made by one man? Kind of. I mean, it's more, like I said, it's more akin to like the X series or even Freelancer. But it's pretty close. It's almost Star Citizen-esque. So I guess Elite Dangerous would work too there. Because there is on-ground stuff. Does the game have a soundtrack? I don't know. Honestly, the music is fantastic. And I'm just showing you the rock music. There are other genres that you can select. I don't know. I don't know if it has a. That's a good question. Let me see. Let me see what it says here. Store page. Maybe. You don't want to take me to the store page here. Can I go anywhere? Steve is not happy at the moment. This is not taking me to the store page. Can I go? If I go through the other way? Right this way. There we go. That works. There is no DLC for this game. Nope. Yeah, that's unfortunate because the music is fantastic. It was really good. So like there's and just so you see, you've got rock, you've got classic, hip hop, electronic, and some different genres. I think SpaceBourne 2, they haven't put the music in yet, which is kind of a bummer because the music in this one's really good. But you do have like a random function in SpaceBourne 2 where it will do, you know, all the different ones. So that's what we got there. Oh, right. So these guys cleared out, huh? We're good. Are there asteroids around? There is. I don't think I've done any mining yet in the game, but I might as well do a little bit while we're here. Because we need money. And I think doing the 2 missions I did was enough money, but in case. Yeah, so how do you do that? The different, so this is like, this must be iron, or gold, I'm sorry, and this is nickel. Oh, that's right. So you just click on it and you say mine, and then it just does it. There's not much to that. But we are getting XP from it. While we're getting XP, let me look at my skills here. What do we got? Damage modification increases all weapon damage by 5%. Yes, please. Damage protection by 2%. Sorry about that. I couldn't mute fast enough. Okay. Damage both of those. Close that. Took care of that asteroid. Fighting hordes of Simbach. Yeah, I know. It would, it's interesting. Unfortunately, it's only in combat though. It'd be nice if you had like an in-game radio station or something while you're doing stuff like this, like mining and whatnot. Okay, that's good enough for that right now. Want to remember what was all about. Let's go head back to the station.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, good. Go duck. And what we got to do here? All right, talk to this guy. I didn't see it coming, but you became a solid pilot. You did a great job there. Here's promised 1,000 TY. Thanks. Anything I can do for you? No missions for you at the moment, but you come again, surely something will come up. Okay. Where was this other guy at? Wassel? Did you get it done? Yes, your cargo is in my ship. You can pick it up anytime you want. Here it is. Great, never thought it'd be that easy. And don't think I forgot about the drone. Load the drone to your ship. Use it well. You deserve it. Thank you. Got another mission if you'd like to make some more money. I'm listening. Send a record to a friend at the Arbuck station, but it's impossible to get out of the system. I'd like you to give this small box to my friend Anka at the Arbuck A1 military station. Okay, I'm going over there anyways. I'll give him the box once I get there. You're great. I told Anka about you. He's expecting you. Thanks for your help. Okay. Let me, before I forget, put the drone on the ship. What is this? PTK-11 turret. 15 to 25 damage. 1.5 energy. Yes, please. Do that. Get rid of the training turret. It was there. And then... Ooh, energy recharge module. Yes. Energy booster. Yes, so... Increases ship energy by 15%. Increases ship's energy recovery rate by 20%. Thank you very much. And a drone. Help a robot that performs operations are instructed. Collecting mines and stuff. Very good. Achievement unlocked. Say hello to my little friend. Alright. That's good. Out there. And I guess we'll talk to her. Being knows, don't talk to me unless Chloe says we're ready. So talk to him at the bar. The ship ready? Did you load up the tool? Yes, got it. I'm ready for mining now. Nice. Now go out and find asteroid fields with your scanner and collect mines. And sell them to merchants. What do you mean collect ores? I'm uploading the scanner and mining guide on board. It will direct you once you are out. But remember, you'll need at least 1,500. Come back to me when you have 1,500. Okay. What do I have now? Does it tell me? Do I have inventory? Cargo, is that? I don't think that's telling me how much money I have. I guess I can go to the bank and see how much money I have. I don't think that's it on there. I see 29.96, but I don't know if that's money or not. Oh, it is. So 29.96. So I do have enough. Okay. Also, I have repair stuff. I guess I gotta map those onto the thing. If I talk to her again, I should have more than enough money now. Although, where is the merchant at? Oh, the market was right behind me. Let me go to the market real fast and make sure I know how that works. That's going to be important. Okay, here's the bazaar. Okay. So... core wire... cell... multi-plate cell... data core cell... sell our training turrets. These for crafting, okay. Or trading. Crafting or trading. Air kit, the cable. Brush capacitor, once recycled, can be used in manufacturing, I see. Sold to merchants or used in production. Let me just sell all of that. There. Okay. What do we have? Fuel tank can be used in crafting. Energy boosters, repair kit. capture escape pods for selling slaves if I want to. Because, you know, that's what he's doing. That's what he was doing in Privateer. Go get the go after the merchant ships, the Dramens, and then get them to, you know, like try to get the pilots to eject and then tractor beam them in and sell them. How much money did you make? I got the 5,000. Should be enough. Fine, now we can put the plan in action. Can you tell me what the weapons are for now? Also, the only Stargate in the system is offline. Another secret Stargate. Sell the pilots. Yep, that's what I used to do. Another secret Stargate that is used by the smugglers. Anyway, let's go step by step. Our plan is as follows. First, we'll get 1,500. Go to slave merchant. Tell him you want to buy ochre. Merchant would sell you his worst slave, but you don't want to buy it. Well, then you need ochre for only a couple hours. He'll bring her back once done. Enlisting. Then you'll jump on your ship and go to Stargate used by the smugglers. Things might get a bit messy at this point. Zan controls the Stargate's traffic. There are possibly tens of ships guarding it. But we have a secret weapon. A stealth module. I'll give you a stealth module. Using this, you can be invisible to other ships. This will prevent them from attacking you. Also, if you use your lasers while you're hidden, you can destroy almost anything with a single hit. Then, yes, weapons will be needed here. They will not let you pass through Stargate. You'll have to destroy them quickly using the stealth module. Because they will surely let Zan know, and Zan will send reinforcements. You can get away before the reinforcements arrive. It'll be over once through the Stargate. Yes, because the solar system we'll be heading to belongs to Arbok. Zan is not reckless enough to go over there. Once at AR6 solar system, go to A1 Junk 11 defense station, and wait for me there. All right, let's go. On the other side. Human trafficking. Yep. Virtual human trafficking. Make sure we're clear on that point. Okay. So I gotta talk to this guy. I'm interested in Ukra. Oh, nice pick. She's a good drone expert with dazzling beauty on the outside. 20 million. If you're serious about buying, I want to rent. Can I have her for just 2 hours for 1,500? Well, trade's been slow, but 2 hours is a bit long. You can have her for an hour. What do you need her for? For her beauty. Liked her looks, you know how it is. I see, it makes sense. Give me the money and take the girl. Okay. Oh, finally, what's the plan? Not sure if this could be called a plan, so he gave me a stealth module. We'll go to Stargate, use the stealth module, and kill the guards with a laser gun. Best plan I ever heard. Get on board. I'll be right behind. Okay, I'll see you at the ship. Alright, let me make sure I've got the module installed first. So don't get there without it. Stealth module. I guess it's not part of that. It's part of the pilot, I guess. Combat chips. Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, we'll see what we got. Once we get out here, I need to map the other things too.
The position of the smuggler's Stargate is in your mission log. You can target it there.
Got it.
Okay, where's our... So first of all, oh yeah, because it's on 6. So then, where is my cargo here? I want to stay repair kit on 9. Field recharger on 0. All this is just part stuff. Okay. Character, I have 2 skill points I can use. Let's do damage output right now. That one. And crafting. Okay. I'm looking for missions. Escape plan. Level 9. Go to Stargate. Escape from T1 solar system. Alright, set target. And warp there.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I needed to activate the stealth before I got there.
It's even more crowded than I expected. We can't get out of here without the stealth mode.
Yep, that's what I'm going to use.
The usable modules, items, to the action bar by dragging and dropping. You can use right mouse button to remove modules from action bar. You can use shortcuts to activate modules while piloting. 67890.
Yeah.
Unidentified ship is using the stealth module. Be on alert.
I see they equipped your ship with a stealth module. You can inflict heavy damage to your enemies if you attack while the stealth module is active.
Alright.
Warning, shields are offline.
Where is it? Keep your eyes open.
Warning, ship in critical condition. Warning, ship in critical condition.
Somebody locate this guy already.
Oh.
Not going to work out. Calling for backup.
And oh, those stealth attacks though. Those stealth attacks. That worked.
I think that was it. Let's get out of here. Reinforcements.
This music is really good. It is really, really good. Alright, exit the system. Jump. We got a bunch waiting for us. It looks like. Or these are the reinforcements, maybe? Oh, those were the reinforcements. Okay. They wanted to make it very, very cinematic and very epic.
Did it. Believe it. Let's get to this airbook station right away.
I did my part. Now it's your turn.
I did my part.
We'll talk at the station.
He does channel like Master Chief a little bit, which is pretty funny. Let's go the A1 station or Batman, yeah.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
And before I forget, since we're in a new system, just for kick, let's try hip hop for our battle music for a little bit. We'll see what it's like. I'll dock here. All right, good. And she's waiting for us. I didn't think we'd make it out, but here we are. What now? I also had doubts, but congratulations, you did a great job. Now we'll wait for Soy. She may arrive at any moment. Our part of the mutual agreement was your treatment, right? Yes, she was going to take me to a capital and deliver me to a health center. Unfortunately, we can't leave without Soy, so no matter which capital you go to, unless they know you, they won't help you. Alright, so what are we going to do? How do they recognize me? What should I do to be recognized? We're at an Arbuck station. I think you better go around, make some friends, try to help out people around here who might need help with things. I'm going to roam around a bit, but remember that I don't have much time left. Don't worry, I'll be around if you need me. Try to make a name for yourself, and then come around, try not to die. Alright, and I got a turret. E2 turret as a reward. For that, so I guess we'll go look at that right now. 24 to 38, and 15 kilograms was the 26th we got. So there we go. Works even better. Cool. Ship pilot. What I like here is that they actually give you a breakdown of where your points are coming from. So, like, my pilot has some experience, some skills with the resistance here. So that's why it's like, here's 14% from your ship, 2% from your pilot, and that's where your total comes from. So I like that they have like a full breakdown on things, which is rather nice. Okay. Have that. Yeah. And bounty boards. These are very high level. Level 32. Level 11's not bad. Level 6 probably not bad either. Where's he at? Oh, interesting. They have little blueprint things here. Ship is fast and heavily equipped with turrets. Penetrates the armor. Shields are disabled. The ship speed makes escape easy. Okay. Is he in? The contract is accepted. It cannot be canceled or returned. If you accept this contract, you'll become an enemy. He may act before you and attack you or send his troops to take you on. Do not take contracts that you think you cannot handle. Okay. Dr. Grawl is a gray. The hell, no one cares about science anymore. How difficult can it be to help for research? Maybe I can be of help? Finally, a friend of science. Let's get to work. What should I do? I won't do anything. I only need 2 limbs. Is it going to be the arm or the leg? I leave that part to you. All I need is a fresh cut. Don't worry, you won't get hurt a bit. I'll leave you here once I'm done. Your chance of being dead at the end of the operation is 12.4%. I think that's great. Should we leave right away? Of course not. Man, of course I can't accept such a thing. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded handsomely. 100 TY for a limb. Of course not, I'm not giving you any limbs, but maybe I could bring you some others to experiment with. Of course, that would be much better. If you bring me 4 slaves, I can give you 100 TY more. I have a great shield modification on my hand. If you bring me to 4 slaves, and it's yours. I mean, for a shield modification? Sure. That's great news. I knew I could count on you. Take these slave webs. Bring me to 4 slaves as soon as you catch them. I will be waiting for you here. Okay. Okay. So he wants some people to experiment with. I'm sure it's completely above board. He's ADA certified, I'm sure. Well, that's Dental Association. I'm sure he's certified. AMA certified. Anybody to talk to here? Interact with you. Go find someone else to chat. Is in. Where are we going here? There's the bazaar. There's the offices. There's the Galaxy Bank. Living quarters. What did I need to do? Meet with Anka. So Anka is up by the market. Looks like. So up here. Weapons merchant. Merchant. No, there's another room. Oh, over here. No, is that the room? There's a thing down here. Wait a minute. Isn't there another corridor here? Where the heck am I at? I'm in the crater. Hangar. You're just a citizen. That is the one thing that was a little bit rough about this, is the maps are not that great on some of these. Now, this leads up here. Wait, is this? No. Oh, that's gotta be it right there. This citizen there. Hmm. I stay. Interact with you. Hmm. Now, offices. General Garga. I guess I could talk to him anyway, see if there's anything I can say. Who are you and what do you want? Sell your ship if you're looking for adventure and want to make some money. I got just the contract. I'm listening. Carrier carries a very important cargo for us. If you destroy a ship in the NR5 system and get a black box, you'll be rewarded handsomely. Okay. Or maybe living quarters. If I remember vaguely that there was an NPC that was not in the place where it said on the map for them. And this might be the one. I'd like to see somebody. Okay. Room number 287, let me take you there. Yeah, this is the one where it like showed up on the map. So he's technically in the spot where he's at on the map, but you can't get to that spot unless you knew to go to living quarters. Okay. Part-time courier. Mary, yes. It's mine? Yes, it is me. Yes, I am me. You must be Anka. Your reputation precedes you. Wassel told me a lot about you. Heard the news while you're on your way out of T1, you had some trouble with Zanzban. You got all of them. Congratulations. Yep. Okay, so be it. I think you got something that belongs to me. Yes, Wassel sent this box. Take it. That's it. I knew that Wassel would handle this. So what's the box? Why is it so important to you? Never mind, it's nothing. I guess you're done with me. I'll be leaving. Wait a second, I need a favor. First, you'll be rewarded nicely in return. I'm not surprised. What do you need? I have to go somewhere, but I will not be welcome there. I would feel safer if I had a wingman like you. I've got no chance with these amateurs. Sure. Don't worry about the money. I'll give you 5,000 TY when you complete the mission. Also, I got a very nice turret. It will be my gift. Alright then, so be it. Okay then. We're going to the Yuba system. I upload the system to your Galaxy Atlas. When you go to the Yuba system, wait for me and we'll move together. Alright. Finally, get those repair modules. You might need them over there. Did he give me repair modules? Or did he just tell me to go get them? I'm assuming he gave me repair modules. Okay. So that works. We got that time. Now, the thing is, I don't know. I forget how to. Maybe it's caps lock here. Enemy character skill tree ship social. News. This is my diplomacy panel. I haven't really gotten into yet. I'm trying to find a ship. Energy. I find like the help menu thing. Looking for pilots, crafting. Missions. Black box carrier side mission. General Gargo wanted me to take over the black box by destroying the ship carrier. The target ship is now in the R5 solar system. After destroying the ship and retrieving the object, I must return to General Gargo. Then we get a bunch of money and stuff for that. Instructor. 2 limbs. Give away 10 slave webs for this mission. In order to complete the mission, I need to bring 4 slaves. So this is the thing. I don't remember how to use the slave web thing. I don't think pilots just drop on their own. I think you got to do something to get them. Let me see here. First of all, let's save because I have not saved at all. Although the autosave is pretty good. Let's do overwrite that. Settings. General audio. No. What? There's a wiki. Okay, a wiki. I want to see. Bounty hunting. Oh, that's the one thing they don't have on there, slave trade. Mechanics. There we go. Rock station. Slaves and uses soul slave merchants. Slave was first way to kill enemy ships. Player destroys a small ship. There's a chance for an escape pod to emerge. Capital ship is close to dying. Lots of escape pods will be launched. Like, can use a slave web to get these. Okay, so I have to wait for an escape pod to emerge before I can, and then I just use it on the escape pod. I got it. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. It's just like, how do you actually do that? Can you? So really, I have to hope that the escape pods are launched when I destroy things. That's all there is to it. Can't skip the cutscene because it's loading during it. Wait, I just saved. Wait a minute, did this not load up the right thing? There we go. That's the correct one to load up. Okay, so I guess let me just make sure I've got everything on the ship that I want. I think I do. Okay. Head out. Right. I have missions here. Wingman for rent. Black box carry. Yeah. Okay. Head on out. Going full Star Trek Beyond. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I do have a skill point. Put it in defense. I want to buff up my damage protection and that before I do anything else. On the tree there. Missions. Go do black box one. Destroy carrier ship. That is in the A5. This is where we're at, right? No, we're in AR6. Okay. I gotta go to AR5.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2.
One thing I would love to do at some point, I've thought about this a lot. There's an old DOS game that I love that I've played on the channel before. Called God, what is the name of it? Why do I always have problems remembering names of things? Star Crusader. Star Crusader is fantastic. It's another like Wing Commander-esque game. But with its own lore and its own kind of interesting mechanics. And don't have to throw stargates of a country allow you to travel through its borders. You have to use a border stargate to travel between countries. Stargates, okay. Yeah, I got it. Alright. So I gotta go to AR5.
Jumping to target sector.
That. And it's a DOS game, and it's even with DOSBox, like it works, but it still was like unstable and everything. It was a fantastic game, and I've wanted to for so long to like remaster that game, like maybe do it in Unity or something, or Unreal Engine or something like that, and just kind of like take it out of its DOS roots, put it into a new engine, have it run in Windows, and then like kind of improve it a little bit, because it had a little bit of a tactical, like it had a tactical map at some point where you could send, you would have your own story mission to go off on, and it had branching story tree. But then you would send like contingency missions or defense missions and all kinds of other stuff. And that would And that I feel like could have been expanded more, but I guess they just ran out of time to do it. That would be so cool. But it's like, I've tried looking at it, like tried to see if I could figure out, like, can I reverse engineer some of the code and how they did things, and like try to read the like models out of the thing and all that stuff. But it's it's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's also, I mean, you can't buy the game anymore. It's not on any digital storefronts. And it was published by Take-Two Interactive, which I believe is part of part of Rockstar, maybe? Oh, we got the hip hop going. Destroy their comms array. I forget how to do
shields are offline.
Subsystems. How to target subsystems, but oop, okay. Firing missiles at me.
Ship in critical condition.
Armor's pretty bad. Oh, they got me. They got me with a missile. Yeah, let's... Hopefully the last save point was close by. Yeah, it was jumping through here. That's good. Take-Two owns Rockstar. Yeah, this was private. Yeah, it was one of those. It was one owned the other or whatever. I couldn't quite remember, but yeah, it's one of those. So it's like, I'd love to do a fan remake of that, even though they're not making any money off of it, and they probably don't even know that they own the IP anymore. You know damn right well, as soon as someone does a fan remake of it, all of a sudden it's going to be like Lawyer Central.
Enemy detected.
Lawyer Central Station. Yeah. Go. Get these guys now.
Warning, shields are offline.
Come on. Damn, these missiles. Get some hairs going here. There we go. Nice. Oh, somebody else hit me? Trying to cargo pods and stuff. Energy, of course. With the lasers, not great. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. They are a bit overly ambitious when it comes to their IP. Alright, come on. Must be doing barely any damage at all.
Warning, shields are offline.
I hit their core or something. Really not doing enough damage here. Oh, maybe it's their repair system. Yeah, see that repair systems thing down there. Or their shield. Target that directly, I guess. Knock the shield down. Maybe. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Actually doing damage. There we go. Didn't look like it, but I was.
Warning, ship in critical condition.
Ooh. Where are these missiles coming from? You got a lot of, there. A lot of stuff up front, they got a lot of stuff out back too here, looks like. A lot of turrets that I can't really see. There we go. Finally. Boy, that took forever today. Okay, is there anything else around here? That was everything. Wasn't much, but something there. Where's not repairing there right now? I guess I was only repairing under certain conditions, I guess. Very weird. Anyway, let's go and where do I gotta go now? I gotta go back to where we were, right? Our next here. Next mission. Narga, what is this one? For slaves. HF system. Find and kill this guy. Don't know where he's at. Also, cargo and this web's there. Got to put them on. Head back to AR6. See if that's where this bounty guy was at.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Could also look at the news, and maybe there's a clue in the news thing. Where's that at? News here. Always helps me. Year-old station halted scientific research. Almost the life. Open contracts to hire pilots that can be found and looking for pilots panel. Alternative method to earning money for freelance pilots. Contracts grouped under 3 categories: freelance contracts, trade contracts, and pilot contracts. Contracts are updating dynamically when you travel to a new zone. Therefore, do not forget to update the contracts by pressing scan button while traveling. Okay. These are just open contracts you can just pick up as you go around things. Which is good because a lot of these will have my actual level here. EW1. Is there anything in AR8? AR9, AR11. Can't sort this, unfortunately. That's the rub there. DW5. Where's that? That's like 10 minutes to do it. Target Elge Ramp. W5. Where is DW5 at? R5. W5 is way up there. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that for right now. Yeah, well, I mean, I'd have to jump to there and then probably to there, maybe. Something. Well, actually, AR's... Yeah. Or... I don't know how I get it. I have to find a thing that actually links into the green areas.
Jumping to target sector.
Okay, so this does go to like DW1. W1, and then where does that go? Probably go there. Can I show gate pass? Yeah, here we go. That worked. Yeah, so that goes to DW1, which then jumps to DW5. Alright. Thing. Borders. Got it. think I have to take this back to the A1 station. Yeah. And we gotta get repaired anyway, so might as well stop off there. Get the free repairs.
2, 1.
Oof. Excuse me. Unfortunately, this is now. What's nice is like you have that contract thing that we can just do while we're out in space, and probably do a bunch of those in a row and get some combat going. But otherwise, there's a lot of just kind of there's a lot of this where you just have to kind of keep turning things in and going around and stuff. But you know, it's a slower paced game. A lot of these games are. I mean, X4 and all those are about the same pace too. We got some rewards. Great, I knew you could handle it. Leveled up to level 8. I just got a mission for you. I'm sure you'll like it. Okay. Duans is about to attack our Arbok station. Go and help our station in the AR-12 solar system. We won't forget it. Okay, so these are mercenary guys. That's good. Basically, the Mercenaries Guild. I think in SpaceBourne 2, they actually made the guilds more prominent. So you have a bunch more guilds to go to, and there's classes. Like, this game doesn't have any classes, but in the second one, there's classes. You can be like a freelancer, you can be like a soldier, all those things, and then they'll kind of tailor your experience to that. Like I started a freelancer on it, and it's like, okay, you should probably go join the freelancer guild. Although you can join any guild you want. It's just, you know, it's a good place to start, kind of thing. Anything else there? Let's see if we can pick up a mission out in space here. Also, we have a skill point. That into perfection. So what do we got? Looking for pilot. You only got 449 on that. I don't want to risk that because you pay a penalty if you don't get there in time. AR-17. Protect our mine workers. Eliminate flies and ship wreckage. Hospital must be protected. XK1. 10,000 here. Merchants must be protected. I guess we'll do this. This is only 4,000. Looking for pilots to save my daughter. Jeez Louise. That's level 14. Rescue my wife from the pirates. DW1. Wait, isn't DW1 in this? I don't know if I'll get there in 5 minutes though. Oh, it is here. You know what? Let's do that. Go there. Hopefully we'll make it there in time. I'm more at the mercy of the game warping me there in time.
In 3, 2, 1.
than probably anything else. Yep. Yep. There you go. Be sure it actually worked. DW1.
Jumping to target sector.
Go. And we want to get to here. Track point.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Please help, I'm in the ship. If you destroy a ship, I can get out of here with an escape pod. Okay. So be it. Thank God I managed to get out with the escape pod, but I'm afraid the pilot called for help before we die. Can you protect me until I warp from here? Yep, I will. And go.
Warning, shields are offline.
Go. And hip hop's not as good as the rock, I would say. Music.
Warning, ship in critical condition.
Good. Got away. Any more enemies right here? No, looks like they all jumped away. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna change that audio back because that's not doing much. We'll try electronic. See how that goes. Alright, so she jumped away in her ship, and my armor and shields are repairing. That's good. sit here for a little bit. Is there? M? No, oh yeah, no, it wasn't. No, is it that shows the... Why have I already forgotten? Shows the cargo and stuff. Oh, there we go. Drone. Grab all those. That. And have my drone go grab that. Whilst I go grab this. Go that. More money in there. And what was the key to show all this? I'll wait for the drone to come back first. No drone cargo. Back drone. What's that keyboard command? I don't know why I've already forgotten. Ship controls. Ship perk, switch modes. No. Mission scanner. Raid panel. Alt. That's what it was. Yeah, there we go. Eagle Eyes Alt. Something like that. Okay, so let's do one more here. We can scan for freelance contracts. What do we got? Era 13. W4. Again, these aren't paying all that much. We're going to raid against pirates. E1. Pirate hideout must be destroyed with anyone in it. That's like level 15 that I'm not going to be able to do. E7. Maybe 11. We're looking for protection for our convoy. We're looking for pilots to ensure the safety of our minor fleet. Our army to the raid against pirates. Enemy flies in ship wreckage. Raid fleet must be protected. Bring us a pirate leader alive. Not so much. Alright. A lot of those contracts still are like protect this, protect that. Like it's a little bit old. 8 or 9. R6. Put an AR9 here.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Of course, the other thing to do too is just like mine like a mofo. Just sit there and just keep mining ores and all that stuff. So AR-12.
Jumping to
AR-12.
target sector.
I have a mission in AR-12 here. Mission. I'll just warp there and see what we get. I have a feeling we're going to be
Warp drive charging. In
outclassed,
3, 2,
but
1.
go for it anyway. Gotta protect them.
Enemy detected.
Okay. This is electronic music. Not too terrible. Go. Another wave coming in. Luckily I got a lot of people here helping, so this is too bad.
Enemy detected.
Yep. So far, so good.
Enemy detected.
Down. Nice. Short work of them. Very large group is coming into attack. And the repair drone do not move. Okay. I mean, I'm all repaired, so I don't really need it. Oh, here they come.
Enemy detected.
All right. Alright, level 8. Nice! That was it. That wasn't too bad. Okay, now that and all the lovely stuff. I just send my... Where's my drone? My drone out to gather. Yeah, see now, because I told him to gather, he's going around and grabbing all this. Good. Means we're doing double work here. Take all that. This one. All that. Oh, the drone just grabbed that one. Must not be that much in there because the drone has a very limited cargo space, so if it runs out of cargo space, it will come back and drop it off. But there you go. Is that it? Was that everything? Everything. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Cool. A pod with a dead body inside. Wonder if he can work on dead bodies. Alright, return. Or take back. There we go. Alright, so then what's this mission here? Oh, that's another one in this system I have to do. Alright, so I had like a couple here. Alright, that's good. Let's go save this right now. That's fine. Save that there. And I think that'll be good. That'll be good for tonight, my friends, because it's getting a bit late. So we'll be continuing with SpaceBourne next week, as we do. That'll be taking place of... So SpaceBourne will be on Thursdays. Fridays will still be a toss-up. So it'll be either be more SpaceBourne, or it'll be just a random other thing, probably a random other thing. But Thursdays will be SpaceBourne going forward until I've gone through like most of the game, gone through the story, that kind of thing. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be Tuesday and Wednesday will be Assassin's Creed Valhalla until we finish that. I'm gonna grind some of that this weekend probably, and try to get to a point where we're about ready to finish up the killing all the order members, so that we can get to a point where we can get the story wrapped up in that. So that's what I will work on this weekend. No streams this weekend. I have stuff to do. But next weekend, next Saturday, hopefully, I will be back to doing some coding, a coding stream. Not quite sure yet what I'm going to be working on there, but I will think of something between now and then to work on. So that is the upcoming schedule as I know it right now. My friends, thank you so much, everyone, for watching and hanging out and keeping me company and all those things. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.